I'm there to speak on crucial issues. You cannot introduce me as a linguistic person. Patwa pe no can. Is that why I'm sitting down there? I'm not sitting down there because of patwa. To hear them no. After the show no, the following day no, make report to my assistant police and they, oh, I'm not happy how she introduced me the other day. Please, this is the way I wanted to address me. This is what I represent. And you know, after me making them report into assistant police and then she changed.
Okay.
So the following edition, she did exactly what I reported. What I mean, though, the assistant producer spoke to her there. Logic don't want you to introduce him this way.
Episode 4 Saturday, na me dream say Mr. Logic any Mzgee sense sem na course so Saturday etwa me ya na me dream say to etwa na Saturday Mr. Logic okopiem wo Kingdom FM na de okin nyina ne say edwumre bi kwa na ko pa report Mzgee ama Fada Dickson ekoba ne say ensem bebre na kopiem wo sa interview ni na before be ko video no make am for asase kama bi a ewo anka say aboso kwan so e di ama so person na di asase nkoma your number ni 0547 603085. Yenkoti na no asem ever.
I dem last week Saturday yara asem kese a osi wododo na ze Ghana for peda wo find out abasam potin na osi.
Oh,
Abasam potin na osi ya oma e flipodam.
Honestly, BNC than there at a point, no, Mrs. Staff and then
Mzgee.
Mzgee. I think the Oya Dibia Wanyamido. And my reaction no, was a bit impulsive because I will not say that I'm reactive. If you must see Marty feedback be uncle logic on children I'm not like that. Marty cried their friend then Kumchacha classic. I mean, me a hand time, I mean, ya humaso. She be doing master the man. Logic, ya hand time, ya humaso. That means me repeat on the man. It's a
Kumchacha.
Kumchacha. Logic, ya hand time, ya humaso.
Now, Bessia no Canadian and Winnie Bagon.
Oh, Martina.
When you Bessia Corona.
Bessia minim no.
Inim
no. But no, she was kind of defending me.
Oh no, it's on.
Oh really? Oh nice. Come back here. Because I really love that. But all the same, no, I wasn't offended by what Kumchacha did. Because they say we can sometimes enter the mount hall.
That is it.
I wasn't offended at all. But the thing is, I think they make misstatement.
Yeah.
Make comment rather. And most are my sister or interject him on. And I expected that I am a resident pundit on the show. I'm always there. And, regardless of who comes on the show, you have to always acknowledge that your resident pundit, which is Bulldog, Arnold, A+, Ola, those that are there with you always know. They are people you need to really hold in high esteem because one day we know what Tiago know. We had guests, K1 Dan Hamilton, I think, and then the two of them.
Yeah.
And I expected the treatment she should give me should be as different as in to be able to show there. Jumani and only earlier. I'm so and anytime I'm on a show, no say Ubi Casa me timing. On your me just with her. Any show I go, and there is a panel. So we'll Casa me time on. Let me make it a time because I want to be sure I don't overspeak ahead of Musa and Kofu Kasano. They better make sure timing. Or a part of the media ethics.
Yeah.
To be able to time your panel.
Yeah.
In Tina so me time Musa ya Kasano make sure. Why the Americans and don't quit why they on Minchada and Casa, but because of the way I made expansion and she be I'm over speaking, but I mean can't she cry.
Okay.
You know, just in the middle of my conversation, I say, Musima, Kwame A+ only yawning. No, that's how people are yawning at home. So I should bring my statement to a halt.
Now at that time, no Kwame or yon is a granada name Kumagasa.
Kwame did them no your tire. Mankasa Matra shouldn't that my dada. I will.
Okay.
There was a time I was on the show and I was wearing a dark sheets and I was sleeping. In fact, I slept like 10 minutes. And I was lucky they wouldn't do me.
Until no when you put that.
No, in the mother. Me was in the mother. I could understand where Kwame was coming from.
Okay.
It was just a random yawning.
Okay.
To cry, be also it's just a thing.
Yeah.
Now this is not the first time Kwame does that. He was able to to me bibia. Until I made the Kwame puni yawning put my call because only the Otumi bibia.
As all yeah.
Otumi bibia. Onye dey be only here because of I won't know them. You know, on now here they connect Kwame ni yawning to my time there. Min chadu na musa Kwame yon them na kofu yon wofi. Honestly, I was very much hurt because even the platform is very huge. Now, when you are on the platform, you have people talking to you on the phone. Why they be order? Be anafi fini mle kasa. Brexoma name kasa. Me nyankofu me MPs be no logic. I'm watching you live. I get all that. I get that every day. Nyama kutin A+ the man bulldog. When you are not doing a word, I don't kofu then. Will text so. So I wanna like kasa. You know that people are wide awake watching you because you are on your phone.
That is it.
Which includes all my colleagues there. To hear them no car there and kofu dano. I mean, but on my phone no. Kofa wole shemu. When you call chat to me phone no. Who are waiting for us to hit 2 a.m. because sometimes it go 2 a.m. That's what that mean challenge. Not there. In me, no, right there, no. I will break him. She break my vibe. And unfortunately, I also reacted. They are having catch them. Why are you posing me in this manner? Into then I also responded. So that's what happened.
Yoni na semi akafa samaba. Mzgee Obwe Nano, yes, sister Mzgee Obwe Nano kade send ya Kwame A+ yoni na sana enkofo wofi so yoni bibi dam no say
Bibi them no okay.
Na enya dia obia etiu.
Yes.
Zano kano.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Officer Mzgee Odo ankasa ne free na no a wo kan ya na say ye kagu na so wonka.
Oh. There is no way we can them because like I said, it's a family.
Okay.
See, earlier show do not say Obi the platform no can say na say ebi asem no nko no one talks to you until when the show goes on break. Then you'll be prompted on things that you need to do. You are going beyond the parameters. Then producers will direct you. But when you are on the show, nobody will tell you what to say. You can get a prompt today. Fifi, 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 Casadodo, Yena Chawasem, one can't Fifi, we catch a friend and host in there. Manage the time. One can't show the
what that's room.
You are communicated in the ears.
Yeah.
They manage your time.
That is it.
One can't show the catch A+ and a catch a logic don't casa.
Okay.
Manage your time.
Manage your time in a feel says Sani a back catcher. Why a catcher?
Say what catch them manage your time or catch a host no. So our host now you have to find the appropriate way to
Matthias here, you the host and the message you know from where is it Fada Dickson and answer why?
Oh, it comes from the producer. I mean injury room there I mean name who is talking, but when you are on the seat you definitely get a prompt. So I'm so matter sitting to that. When my brand was on break, I got the opportunity to host the show. I hear the voice, but I don't know who is talking.
But you believe in the on your Fada Dickson or be prompt or you're hosting?
I made the meaning, but no, Mzgee Nika there, she's representing Fada Dickson, which I also said I'm also representing Fada Dickson.
Okay.
But I don't have any evidence who
gave her the
prompt.
That statement you don't make it or mean it then?
They're managing time.
Or Debbie or represent Fada Dickson.
So patch there, Fada Dickson or not now. And he said she has the power to control the panel, which is right. But Fada Dickson can't summon Shawano. They're candidate and not candidate.
Okay.
Almost signal. Now I also use all discretion.
Okay.
Now I present.
Okay. I will see I no believe where pede yet are saying there. Say whoever be ana obeka bibi achire Mzgee no. Mzgee no. or be can in the way on can in the way Mzgee can.
You on can show there. On can show the catalog is on chado that.
It I will believe the be catch and there manage your time.
That is what I mean with me. I'm speaking from my experience.
Yeah. Yeah.
When I hosted the show, I wasn't told to tell Kwame Plus to keep quiet or to tell Bulldog to shut up.
Okay.
I was told to manage my time.
It's dominate.
That logic, manage your time.
Okay.
What can I manage your time? I'm there. Me handle nipandi and there, but one can't show the catch a logic don't you?
It's a patch there. Sisi and Sabita see Mzgee no remix or the bottle hold on.
But you're more. Onankasa no
remix is the bottle.
Yeah, Onankasa no organizing the words. She put her words together and presented them to me. Okay. She wasn't told to come and tell me there. Okay. People are yawning.
No.
There's no way.
Okay.
Fada Dickson is way professional and bigger beyond that.
Okay.
Minimum how they speak to you in the headphone there. Manage your time. Manage your time. One can't show there. Hey, cut this one, cut that one. No, it never happened like that.
Okay.
Yes.
And it is here no kwedu no yet ya say yeah. Oh, boy, Mzgee kwedu say ono na dia ono one kasa na abeka na asem dia chiro because of something.
Yeah, because there's no way I make that Fada Dickson. I can never sit here and say that Fada Dickson told Mzgee to come and tell me that people are yawning. No.
Okay.
If she's saying that she had a prompt in the ears, then with my experience of sitting in that chair some time ago, I'm sure she'll be told to manage
the time.
Yes.
I didn't know feel say Mzgee or didn't say me become wow catch.
Honestly, me sitting here, I don't know what I've done to Mzgee, but I've been in the seat as a panel member and people have been asking me, Aden, why Mzgee Bibiana? Why in Bibiana? I've got that feedback over and over before.
This is not the first time.
This is not the first time. I mean, this is not in this magnitude, but in a different way. Make us out to katam. There be our logic. 1 minute per kasantem. Zubi kade kasantema. Mama kasama my rebel most times. Zubi kade kasantema. Why there? Maybe be kana kasa or prompt to there. Maybe waste time. On one occasion, remember them catching it. So if catch them kasantem down there. Mema me kasa kra.
Abre your time.
Oh yeah, me time.
Okay.
On your once, on your twice, why the madam. Now so people have prompted me there. I be the mind Bibiana. Now me so many because I remember that when Mzgee was at Media General, I was one of the people she can call me at a very short notice. There was a time my man could think and make a panel. And me was very cordial relationship, a respectable one. So make Tikado beat the Mzgee Mboadia. Oh yeah, na me. Oh, because on fan yem da. You know, all the time I've known her, no, she hasn't disrespected me before when she was at TV3, when she was at multimedia. On yem them dantino. So me them kofol kade Mboadia. Na me minji one indi because on fan yem.
On fan da. Okay.
So na me hunde or my sister, me no yeah fine.
Okay.
But I started experiencing that thing with certain encounters, no. On UTV when I know I cut him, I know why they make a mass man most
but yet the same to know the other.
Only the other guys. Only I will not and lie. Me too trauma will be too casa, and I'm doing any all casa do. Or you'll be man away jay. But I made most times, sometimes all can paint there. Mr. Logic any time you're fast. And I walk 1 minute pick up. Why there? The man when I will tame no. No feed there. Me know why they empema semana because actually most of the comment coming out, people are even pointing to the fact that they've noticed that. You know, now I'm so amaka may notice that. Ma, you got to a time, cry my man kasa me the camera report. I'm a father. The father and Pocho. I don't like how sometimes me make me point at Mzgee or Kasa. But the 2 times now me hear the camera report and my father. My father wasn't available. No, I mean he wasn't in town. The main opportunity now and can't AC. I'm sure that if I have had the opportunity to tell Father that I'm experiencing some things with Mzgee, I'm not happier. I'm sure that can easy. Because me had the opportunity because he wasn't around.
Okay.
But I remember there was a time the assistant producer I prompted him there. I'm not happy with how Mzgee introduces me. And how sometimes she goes about it when I'm making my submission. That I can remember that I reported to the assistant producer. No catch when he will do something about it. Then I realized that the way she introduced me changed. It got better.
No, introduce her then.
Okay, for instance, saying there's Ubi Bao show that Mzgee Onyende no Sadio Ejime. She has been doing this for very long.
Watch it.
You know each of us, our background and what we represent. I mean, Mr. Logic better not show that you can never say that you don't know I'm an artist manager. You can never say you don't know I'm chairman of songwriters. You can never say I'm a label owner, which are all evident what I do. And you know, at least if you don't even know how to introduce me as a person in him for very long, maybe I'm Mr. Logic, how do I introduce him? If you want to say entertainment pandit, I'm fine. Put it in one, but the one that got to me, Power Maker reporting, my assistant producer, was when I was on a show, and then she introduced Arnold, she introduced Bulldog, she introduced I think it was Plus, introduced A Plus. When it got to my turn, she said, and Mr. Logic, only your kappa to a pa. Then I said, so right there I responded, but no, that response wasn't this aggressive like this one. To be a Rajan Kodo. Now me say, Pato Ankwana Enima. Then you don't know me at all. Them not making. To speak Pato is not a bluff. Or a casa now can you say that make up Pato? That's not me. No, yeah, the year zero. It will no be a notice, but I wasn't happy with it because I am there to speak on crucial issues. You cannot introduce me as a linguistic person. Patwa. No, is that why I'm sitting down there? I'm not sitting down there because of Patwa. To hear them, no. After the show, no. The following day, no, make report to my assistant producer and they, I'm not happy how she introduced me the other day. Please, this is the way I wanted to address me. This is what I represent. And you know, after me making them report to assistant producer, and then she changed.
Okay.
So the following edition, she did exactly what I reported. What I mean, though, the assistant producer spoke to her there. Logic don't want you to introduce him this way. So please introduce him in this manner. Then she started doing that. So I became comfortable with the introduction. Because that's what I represent now. Then the other problem I had was sometimes you can be jovial on the show, but you know, the personalities involved, you know, they have families, they have friends, they have you can be jovial with people, but you don't have to be totally jovial with their brand. And you know, I mean, on the flyer, I am known on. If you be on the flyer, no order. Watch your Arnold Asamoah Bedu. Watch your whether Arnold or it's Arnold. Watch your A Plus. Watch your Bull God. Then watch your Mr. Logic. So, in a professional way, you know, you need to address us based on the naming on the flyer. But that is what is out there. People know. Anything else you do is not in accordance with what's on the flyer. And you know, there was a time I mean, when she was about to introduce me, also a logic I'll cry me ni what the war. Na me there no be so needing the day or online we no Honda me yes me yes or meeting. But then between me and you, Medina our flyer I don't know. Yeah, Mr. Logic. You know, obo Medina what the woman no. Of course, I meeting the too. Then the following time no. Na osan bo meeting before bo Mr. Logic kado. Me pede bo meeting them. Bo meeting na our flyer no do no. Because a bo meeting day that's not what's on the flyer. Professionally, call me by what is being addressed.
It's in boy in a body.
Also, Emmanuel Bans. Right there, or can there, Emmanuel Bans. Say, I'm so. I mean, Pede will be addressing with my birth name because that's not what on the flyer. UTV put Mr. Logic on the flyer. So please address me as Mr. Logic. What should they be? Emmanuel Bans, Anakade, Emmanuel Bans. Professionally, that's what. How it works. So nobody me can't do a good thing in the story. But then that on the side, no. Actually, every time when it goes to me, there's always something that triggers a ridicule. Either the casa no weka dey be how the chado anytime. Another our crowd el casa no, it goes on and on. The me then report to my assistant police and Okado be doing Jumano. Then it changed.
Okay.
So she started introducing me with the addressing that I want. That means okay, it means the police have spoken to her.
Okay.
So I also expected there all the other things now me complaining about, you know, would have also stopped because between me should me musa me yankofo no otumu kasa. I mean, obi kasa me. I don't interject until the person interject. If you interject me when you are talking, I will interject you also. Until that, me a quiet meeting. But what do me do? Actually, you have to be cut. And you know, this particular one was like, why they are there? Why you want my one cassette at one? I also about him for there. If this happens again, I won't be happy with it.
On Oma was packing them.
They not spark them.
Nanya Mzgee, when you fight to be a banker.
Banker.
In your.
Oh, you fight to a bank. What happened is, me call bank, be the bank account. I went to, that was a Prudential Bank. I went to Prudential Bank to make some payment. So when I was leaving, a sister be one of frame. Also logic. I mean, the ladies there were all happy to see me. And you know, in the conversation I made, we have a surprise for you. Then they brought a lady out and they said, this is Mzgee's younger sister.
Okay.
So I was even happy to meet her because I don't know anybody.
This is studying
Ejuma Bank.
Okay.
Now we were all talking and vibing. Us, hey, logic. My sister pressure. Oh, so Ejuma dey sign it here. Then you mean na money pressure. Then the sister was talking to me about how she watched the show. That was the only encounter at the bank. Apart from that, any bank issue be a.
Ghana Forex there or your agenda be a friend cartel be a former what pede will put pressure war Mzgee no do. Na wo friend there no Fada to be dranenado no wo yini fi hodom bibi dam no or wa ba no atada.
Honestly, I mean I will never endorse Mzgee being fired from UTV.
Okay.
I will never endorse it. So me today Fada crap or fire and club me yo.
Okay.
Because I won't benefit nothing from it. Or Nejuma win and all year. No, I'm not sure there. I'm not in Father's mind, but I'm not sure that Father has that intention. Because honestly, me are sure there's more expected of her because in the language issues war. Intino, minty bibi them they be. There may be people who don't like her, who will wish that she is not there, whom I don't know. But Amede, Onyada, it will ever be a joy to me there. Mzgee wa permanent. No, I will never be happy with that because. Like I said, I know her from multimedia to TV3, and I have a very good relationship with her. She's a person I've always wished well.
Okay.
Now, when she was at Media General, Simply Showbiz, I was one of the pundits she always want to see on her show. She personally will call, Mr. Logic, this Saturday, dear, me no one make her my Logic, make sure anymore. So when even before the show, she would call me, Logic, are you coming? So I have a very good relationship with her, and I don't think I will want to see her go down the way I can then Kofu Village. I'm only party. It's not anything I'll be happy with.
Okay. Me kai there baby dam no am there you so anod so be attacking.
Me kai pa.
One so war issue be that.
Yeah, man. So I say me the man so can't say me them. I think I don't remember what he said, but he said something. It went viral. Yeah. Like that.
Don't you think that other woman Mzgee time kakra because yes she deep down. It's Kasa no said answer the papa.
Oh, on the street. Yes.
In a banana waba, and a guano so or a hot seat.
Very.
And then nipa not now don't know. Or ye chini, the yeka or ye Brown.
Yes.
And the what's nado inti a guano suwano wa accepted.
Yes.
Ataza wa accepted the day. This be Brown the UTV.
Yes.
It's way fi hono on ye easy damn ma Mzgee. And two, Mzgee on your tree. Emma Michana. Say be as a bibi today, bibi a brofosama. Ebi a Mzgee ni flow no, be different than Miss Man Crawford. Urban guys no so accepting.
Yes.
It's I mean me feel that wabano or they man time kakra machine or trying kakra because me there Fada Dickson when potentials would
yes.
No that fun.
Yes.
It's me pedanche ebe man time kakra. Obo fuse in self war or the wa friend chi kasa no more enyeme nya.
Okay, what I think there is the problem from a presenter's point of view. What I think, because I'm some host guest and artist there. What I think is the problem there, because now Mac Brown ni level or now the kind of brand she is no. She's a huge brand. And you know, people also I've studied how then or present in the show. With the little I know, no, my brother, no time no day. Na yen panit ni yet tired, yet akon. Mini bulldog crowd to ya kunda mini another crowd ya kuma. No, we are about to throw at each other. My honor now the patayen. In my Brown's time, no, the pundits fight themselves more. Me, I'm not coming plus kayenya altercation da. No, munjai. Because on no control over the tree. Because of control over the tree, no. So bisa wasem kola, no, te wono le show. But Mzgee suni tree control no or less. Until sometime, no, I think that she struggled to put some of the questions in the right direction. However, on chedo kasepi. Because she has to struggle to find the right words to ask you. You know, yes, I agree with you there. We need to give her time. I mean, I agree with that because what I feel is that she should try and fuse the English with the tree because Ghana for you say it, bro. When you by force their own country, ni ma onye do. When you by force them, but at least people should also know that she is not an Akan. In all then she will have problem with the tree. I'm a only the onion problem. The tree. The deficiency of the language in the Onyemi problem. My problem is she should be patient with the panel.
Okay.
Especially because when the guests know the last time somebody was also complaining they give to us no, she was asked a question that wasn't tasteful. Honestly, because I'm not sure that she intended to offend gift you say. But it most okay tree now. The them tree no can no said that on kasa onye tree no no said that them tree offensive. But if you say no ya can no I didn't affecting. Yeah. Hence you know the language also gives her problems sometimes. But made in the day it wasn't a language issue. It was a straightforward statement.
Jamaica do ya attack na.
Made in the day it was unfortunate in America.
Okay.
Okay. But to give her a time to grow, no, I agree.
Okay. Mo we sitting ibotu me yefu wa kumama.
Oh, Pifi. I have let go already. Okay. Even though I'm full frame though I mean, yes, of course. Say on the show, no, she said sorry to me, I said sorry to her on the show. Me yef makum I mean I've let go because of course yeah more from the na me who had couldn't touch them there. I am angry at her. I wasn't happy what she did. I wasn't happy. I wasn't happy because what she did made me also reacted in a way. I'm so on the other side. No, some people are also not happy. Some more into I'm reacted them. So I wish they were near them. Now comes to my head and man react that way.
Okay.
Yes.
Hey, as soon as Mr. Logic came there, me dream maintain you. Or see even in Pono Corano. Show no what that was so that wa bro beers or die. Hey, someone almost say glasses na etada. Omuti me baby say because or that ni nyina etum glasses na sinene. Edu mu de ekoso. Hey, someone. Me dem no si no na me kan for car kama bi aye ton e di amount. So person na edi kai nkomo a. Your number ni 0547 603085 Makama. Bye bye.